Toby is such a great Thomas character, and Toby and the Stout Gentleman is a pretty good story. This is the 21st episode of the first season of Thomas and Friends, directed by David Mitton, and we learn that Toby is a tram engine, and he gets a little bit upset because some children suggest that he's electric, and he's not. He's a steam engine, but he's a tram, and it looks like his line is going to be closing down, so he's giving people a final ride. But things might not necessarily go according to plan. This is actually one of the narratives that's continued. We learn at the end of this that the story will be continued in the next episode, and I feel like that's always kind of a very gripping way to end a very short narrative. I'm keen to see what happens next, but I liked this as a self-contained narrative. I think Toby as a character is great. It's brilliantly shot. There are some great angles. The use of the train is brilliant. Some great close-ups of the characters. I often forget that the Fat Controller used to wear blue as well. I always just imagine him wearing black. So that was something that was a little bit different. I quite liked it. Toby and the Stout Gentleman is a really good introduction to Toby as a character. I feel like the narrative flowed very well, and as I said, it ended on a bit of a cliffhanger where you have to watch the next episode to find out more, which is always a pretty good tactic. Definitely not a bad episode and not a bad way to get to know Toby.